Some tips about health and nutrition. Don't drink sugar calories. Sugary drinks are strongly associated with obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and all sorts of health problems. These are the most fattening things you can put into your body. Eat nuts. They are loaded with magnesium, vitamin E, fiber, and various other nutrients. Despite being high in fat, nuts are incredibly nutritious and healthy. Avoid processed junk food. Eat real food instead. These foods have been engineered to be hyper-rewarding, so they trick our brains into eating more than we need, even leading people to addiction. All the processed junk foods in the diet are the biggest reason the world is fatter and sicker than ever before. Don't fear coffee. Coffee has been unfairly demonized. The truth is that it's actually very healthy. It is high in antioxidants, and studies show that coffee drinkers live longer and have a reduced risk of type 2 diabetes, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, and numerous other diseases. Eat fatty fish. Studies show that people who eat the most fish have a lower risk of all sorts of diseases, including heart disease, dementia, and depression. Get enough sleep. The importance of getting enough sleep quality cannot be overstated. It may be just as important as diet and exercise, if not more. Poor sleep can drive insulin resistance, throw your appetite hormones out of whack, and reduce your physical and mental performance. Take care of your gut health with probiotics and fiber. A good way to improve gut health is to eat probiotic foods. Take probiotic supplements and eat plenty of fiber. Drink some water, especially before meals. Drinking enough water can have numerous benefits. The best time to drink water is half an hour before meals. One study showed that half a liter of water 30 minutes before each meal increased weight loss by 44%. Don't overcook or burn your meat. Meat can be a nutritious and healthy part of the diet. It is very high in protein and contains various important nutrients. If you overcook or burn your meat, this can lead to the formation of harmful compounds that raise the risk of cancer. Avoid bright lights before sleep. When we're exposed to bright lights in the evening, this disrupts production of the sleep hormone melatonin. An interesting hack is to use a pair of amber-tinted glasses that block blue light from entering your eyes in the evening. Take vitamin D if you don't get much sun. If adequate sun exposure is not an option for you, then supplementing with vitamin D has been shown to have numerous benefits for health. Eat vegetables and fruits. They are loaded with probiotic fiber, vitamins, minerals, and all sorts of antioxidants, some of which have potent biological effects. Make sure to eat enough protein. Eating enough protein is incredibly important, and many experts believe that the recommended daily intake is too low. Eating plenty of protein has also been shown to lower blood sugar and blood pressure levels. Do some cardio or just walk more. Doing aerobic exercise is one of the best things you can do for your mental and physical health. Don't smoke or do drugs, and only drink in moderation. If you choose to include alcohol in your life, then do so in moderation only, and consider avoiding it completely if you have alcoholic tendencies. Use extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is the healthiest fat on the planet. It is loaded with hard, healthy monosaturated fats and powerful antioxidants that can fight inflammation. Minimize your intake of added sugars. Added sugar is the single worst ingredient in modern diet. A high intake of added sugar is linked to numerous diseases including obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and many forms of cancer. Don't eat a lot of refined carbohydrates. Refined carbs have been highly processed and have had all the fiber removed from them. They are low in nutrients and can be extremely harmful. Studies show that refined carbohydrates are linked to overeating and numerous metabolic diseases. Don't fear saturated fat. New studies that included hundreds of thousands of people have shown that there is no link between saturated fat consumption and heart disease. Lift heavy things. Lifting weights is one of the best things you can do to strengthen your body and improve your body composition. It also leads to massive improvements in metabolic health, including improved insulin sensitivity. Avoid artificial trans fats. Artificial trans fats are harmful man-made fats that are strongly linked to inflammation and heart disease. Make sure to check the nutrition fact in the product to avoid trans fat. Use plenty of herbs and spices. There are many incredibly healthy herbs and spices out there. You should make an effort to include as many different herbs and spices as you can. Many of them can have powerful beneficial effects on your health. Take care of your relationships. Studies show that people who are close with friends and family are healthier and live much longer than those who are not. Track your food intake every now and then. This is important to know how many calories you are eating. It is also essential to make sure that you're getting enough protein, fiber, and micronutrients. If you have excess belly fat, get rid of it. Cutting carbs, eating more protein, and eating plenty of fiber are all excellent ways to get rid of belly fat. Don't go on a diet. Diets are notoriously ineffective and rarely work well in the long term. Weight loss should follow as a natural side effect of better food choices and improved metabolic health. Eat eggs and don't throw away the yolk. It is a myth that eggs are bad for you because of the cholesterol. Studies show that they have no effect on blood cholesterol in the majority of people. Whole eggs are so nutritious that they are often referred to as nature's multivitamin.